This is Mario again. April, I believe today is the 14th, and decided to come out again and fly the MTG. We're getting very close to obtaining the kits from. I had a place do the printing and cutting for me for the body of the MTGs. What most of you have been watching in my previous videos is the actual prototype, the final prototype, and so the final ones are done a lot better. They have better graphics, but basically it's the same size, same components. I have changed a couple little things here and there just to make it even more durable and more crash proof. So anyway, I decided to come again and get another flight while I wait for the parts, see how they came out. So stay tuned for that video, which I'll be doing next. But let's get a flight today. I came here to the Red Mountain field. We have a nice breeze here. As you can see, the rotor, it's kicking in really nice. And I thought I'd take the opportunity to talk about this. Wow, look at that. Look at that rotor. It's a Miyamako flight airfoil on the MTGs. But anyway, I recently ordered some batteries and I got this graphene 1.3, which is it's a little more than what is required to fly the MTG. The MTG takes a 1000, and I've even flown this with a 2200, believe it or not, battery, which is it's a little heavy, but it still flies it with the same rotor, same blades. But I wanted to try these graphene batteries and see how they perform. There are a lot of people doing some tests on these, and you can go online and watch the videos on YouTube, and you can see how people are testing these new latest batteries, graphene. Supposedly the resistance on these graphene batteries, the internal resistance, is supposed to be very low. So what that means for in terms of flight time is that you're going to get a lot more duration, and it's going to hold the charge a little bit better than the typical lithium polymer batteries. Wow, this really wants to take off. Let me stop this a little bit here, and just strain the blades. It's got a little wobble there, but nothing major. All right. So anyway, I wanted to try these graphene batteries. Something that caught my attention is the box that they come in. I mean, I'm wondering why they went to the expense of making these very nice little boxes. I mean, it's not just the box, but also they come with a black velvet pouch. I gave the velvet pouch to my wife because she wanted it for her jewelry, so I don't have the pouch with me here. But you can see the battery case is a very nice box. I mean, this has got to cost some a good amount, to even manufacturing this in the thousands. It's a very nice box, wooden cardboard box or paper box that's been set up with a couple magnets here. Very nice little box. So I mean, you can use this box for the battery itself, just to protect it and to carry it back and forth, from the field and your home. But I typically just keep the batteries on the models, and then, just be careful not to touch the connectors. So anyway, just my thoughts on these batteries. Very nice little batteries, very nice box. And but the ultimate thing is to see if this really has an advantage over the average lithium polymer battery. So let's pop that in there and let's connect it and go flying. It's a little breezy today. Slow it down a little bit here. It's breezy, but it's handling quite nicely. Rudder, apply some rudder, up elevator. Once again, I don't know, that's interesting. I didn't expect this performance. Very, it's still going, but it just doesn't have the punch that the other ones have. Or it seems like it. I have to see what's going on here. One-handed operation. The trick is just to maintain the height using elevator. When you bank, you have to use a little bit up elevator. And just bring it up again. Bank, up elevator. And you really don't need a rudder in this point. Basically, that's all I'm doing here. Battery seems to have I don't know, maybe it needs a couple cycles on the batteries, because sometimes that helps. As soon as I got the battery, I charged it last night and I kept it charged. Took it out of the charger last night, put it on the box, and I should have checked the voltage before I came flying here. But it's holding the charge pretty well. It just doesn't have the punch that my other batteries, the regular ones, the lithium polymer Technologies have. Yeah, I have to check the rating here, the C rating. But it could also be because I'm fighting the wind here. It's a little windier than the other days that I show my other videos. So it is encountering resistance from the wind, a lot more than before. So that could be part of the reason why the battery doesn't seem to be kicking it in gear. Look at that. I mean, it seems to be holding on. I mean, capacity wise, but I don't feel. I mean, I'm at max right now, max voltage, and it's not the model because I've flown this very nicely with the other batteries. So I don't think it's the model. I think it's. I know it's not the model. All right, I'm just gonna let it. Picked up a little bit of height there. Come back against the wind. Got some more height. I think that's it. I better land. Okay, that was the flight with a Graphene 1.3 3-cell battery. Is barely warm. Graphene, not really impressed by the power, but maybe it's just the maybe it needs to go through a couple cycles here. All right, let's put it back in its beautiful box. A little coffin there. Keep it nice and safe. All right, let's put one of the ones that my trusty. Let's put the trusty 1600 here. This one right here. This one typically flies this beautiful